I'm Cody Story, here with my girlfriend Emily at Story Fitness, and this is the third Wednesday workout. We want to give you the tools to lose weight, get fit, and be confident. Let's get into today's workout protocol. Today's workout is a 20-minute bodyweight AMRAP. That means you're going to try to complete as many rounds as possible within 20 minutes with great form. You have 4 different moves with 2 to 3 different levels of progression and a specific number of reps for each move. It's only body weight, you won't need any equipment, and it's to emphasize building core, lower body, and upper body strength. Let's get into the movement progressions. Movement 1, level 1, mountain climber tap. Start in a hollow body position, shoulders packed, elbows locked. Alternating legs, bringing one knee to the chest and locking out the rear leg. Make contact with the inside foot on every step, driving ball of foot into the ground. Movement 2, level 2, mountain climber, fast switch. Continue to make contact with the ground with the inside foot. Do your best to not allow the hip to go above or below the shoulders. Keep shoulder pack and keep them over your wrists. Movement 1, level 3, hollow body knee to chest. Work on the same platform, but now the front foot will not make contact with the ground. Keep the spine silent and really work for locking out the rear leg. Movement 2, level 1, bridge tuck. As you bridge, drive through midfoot, keep heels on the ground. As you tuck, peel the shoulder blades off the ground, knitting the ribs down, grabbing onto the shins. As the hip extends up on the bridge, squeeze the glutes and tuck the tailbone. Movement 2, level 2, tuck rock. Round the spine, knit the ribs. Reach forward, lock the elbows, and move as one unit, rolling from sacrum to shoulder blades. Movement 2, level 3, hollow body crunch. Hold your tuck position, grab onto the shins, and then extend the legs and the arms away from each other, locking out the knees and the elbows. Keep the ribs knitted down, short sharp exhale through the core. Movement 3, level 1, kneeling ellipse. Start from child's pose, travel out with elbow lock. Round the spine into a hollow body, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes. Keep the ribs knitted down, traveling toward the floor, elbows pinched into the core. Press back all the way into child's pose till the elbows lock. Movement 3, level 2, kneeling hollow body push-up. Start in a hollow body with your knees on the ground from an elbow lock position. Descend downward, pinch the elbows into the ribs, and press back all the way to elbow lock in the top position. Keep the glutes active and exhale on the effort. Movement 3, hollow body push-up. Keep the spine round, glutes tight with tailbone tuck. Descend, pinch the elbows into the ribs, press all the way back to elbow lock. Movement 4, level 1, stationary lunge. Start at the top with legs locked. Keep the spine vertical, moving straight down and straight up. Keep rear heel away from the floor and drive through front mid-foot. Movement 4, level 2, alternating step lunge. Start on railroad tracks, feet wide. Hover out, absorb the weight through mid-foot and drive back through mid-foot as well. Keep spine vertical and ribs knitted down with elbow pinch. Movement 4, level 3, jump lunge. Same platform as the first 2 regressions, but now it's explosive. Keep the spine vertical, feet wide, ribs knitted down, elbows pinched in. Let's get this workout underway. We have an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. And Emily is going to start off for the first round with only level 1 movements, the second round only level 2, and the third round only level 3. But you can start at any option that you would like. So whether it's progression 1, 2, or 3, it's on you. Work from where you're at. 15 seconds till we start. Emily, are you ready? Is everybody at home ready? They're ready too. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, set it up, 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. Move 1, level 1, mountain climber tap, 15 repetitions on each side. Just in case you didn't catch that, it's 15 reps each side for move 1. Shoulder pack, elbow lock, and keep the shoulders over the wrists the whole time. Hip same height as the shoulders. Once you finish those 15 reps each, you'll be moving into the second move. Here we go, move 2, option 1 still. Bridge tuck for 15 repetitions. On the bridge, drive through midfoot, keep the heels down. At the top, as you extend the hips, squeeze the glutes and knit the ribs down. During the tuck portion of the movement, grab onto the shins, round the spine, exhale through the core as you bring the shoulder blades off the floor. We are 60 seconds into the workout. So move 1, 15 reps each side. Move 2, 15 reps as well. The rep count will be in the show notes. All right, move number 3, or movement 3, level 1 for 5 repetitions. Kneeling ellipse. Good. From child's pose, travel forward with elbow lock. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, descend and pinch the elbows into the rib cage. Short, sharp exhale on the effort. All right, movement 4, level 1, stationary lunge. 15 reps each side. Nice vertical spine, hip squared up forward. Keep rear heel away from the floor and drive through front midfoot. As you descend, keep the ribs knitted down like you are keeping a mini crunch. Front knee behind toes on front foot for all your lunge variations today, whether it's level 1, 2, or 3. All right, she got 15 reps done on one side. Now she's doing 15 on the other. For level 2 and level 3, it's alternating legs, so be sure to keep track of your reps and work on 15 each leg. Nice exhales, Emily. Discipline the exhales. If you can't discipline the breath and place an exhale where you want, you'll want to pace down. You have 2 things that you can change. One is pace and the other is levels of regression. All right, first round down, 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the program. Move 1, level 2, mountain climber, fast switch, 15 reps each side. Hips same height as the shoulders, resisting the temptation for the hip to bobble up and down. Movement 2, level 2, tuck rock. You got to really fight for the position that you're starting in because the body's going to want to move around in different directions. 15 reps, tuck rock. Nice round spine, trying to resist any plop, making it nice and smooth as you roll from shoulder blades to the sacrum. Reaching forward through the arms, out the fingertips, knitting the ribs down, working on that core activation throughout all 15 repetitions to set you up for quality hollow body push-ups in this program. Move 3, kneeling hollow body push-up, 5 reps. Good, now you're working from that hollow body position and descending down, pinching the elbows in, back up to elbow lock in the top position. All right, move 4, level 2, alternating step lunge, 15 reps each side. Exhale on the way down to continue to discipline the exhales. Absorb through midfoot and drive back through midfoot. Hover out nice and low rather than stepping high. 5 minutes in, 25% of the program is already complete. We're still climbing up the hill, and I want you to think of today's workout is more like a marathon rather than a sprint. So this is all about the long haul rather than just going beast mode or bananas right out the gate, burning out, and then having to take like a 5-minute break, because then it turns into a 15-minute program. You only get 20 minutes. So your main objective is quality technique plus working and moving consistently throughout the 20 minutes, doing your best to not take a break unless you have to. But that's where you become your own coach. All right, 2 rounds down for Emily. You may be going the same pace as her, or maybe you're going your own pace. Move 1, level 3, hollow body, knee to chest. Again, 15 reps each side. Same platform, the difference is now the front foot does not touch the ground. Shoulder pack still, elbow lock, and there's no toggling forward or back. So again, like I was saying, you are your own coach. You can listen to my cues, but you have to decide if your form is great, are you going to stay at that level of progression? If it starts to break down, you want to drop down to a lower level, regress. Move 2, level 3, hollow body crunch, 15 reps. Again, working on that round spine position, which is spinal flexion, contracting the core the whole time, and now working for elbow lock and leg lock as the arms and legs travel away from each other. Mid back and low back are connected to the floor. Everything else is lifted upward to the sky. Good, nice exhales. 7 minutes in, approaching the halfway point. Move 3, which is the hardest one today, level 3, full body, hollow body push-up. Good, glutes tight, ribs are knitted down, elbows in as you descend. Inhale down, exhale on the press for this one until the heart rate increases, then you'll change your breathing. Good, she regressed to kneeling hollow body push-up. She wanted to make sure that her repetitions were quality, so she regressed and finished those reps out. All right, move 4, level 3, jump lunge, 15 each side. So again, you've established this platform with the first 2 levels, and now it's going to be explosive. So still moving up and down vertically, absorbing through midfoot, sharing the weight through each leg, controlling that descent as you land. Think soft feet and legs like springs. We're still climbing up the mountain, so figure out, now that you've maybe done 1 or 2 rounds, what pace do you need to be working on for this movement? It can change at any time. All right, 3 rounds down for Emily. How many rounds do you have at home? Remember, you can write this down on a piece of paper if it helps to keep track of your reps and rounds. All right, so she's back to move 1, level 3, knee to chest. Establishing that hollow body position. Make sure with all 3 options on move 1 that you're working for rear leg lock. So really squeeze that back leg. Screw the arms into the ground. Exhale as the leg travels forward. Transitioning into move 2. What level is she going to work from? She's working off level 1, bridge tuck. 15 reps again, just a reminder. Good, think, what pace do you need to go to last 20 minutes? Getting closer to the 10-minute mark. You're just dialing things in right now, assessing what those first few rounds feel like. That way, the second half of the program, you can pour all your energy into quality repetitions. Nice pace, Emily. 10 minutes in, you are now halfway. There's only 10 minutes to go. So now you've felt what 50% of this program is like. Now you should determine your pace even better because you got a good feel for what 10 minutes feels like. Nice work. Only 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Now we are climbing down the hill. We have already gone up the hill. Good, discipline those exhales. If you can't discipline the exhales, remember, slow down your pace. Regain control of your exhales. That's a great way to gauge how fast or how slow you need to be going. And you can go as fast as your form will hold, and as long as you can control your exhales. Don't worry about the inhales, let the body inhale of its own. Really working on creating leg strength through the leg drive that you develop with the lunges. This program is total body, but there's a big emphasis on core activation, core strength. And you got a nice finisher in the round to top it off with some lower limb development, leg strength. Good. Be sure to keep track of your repetitions so you know where you are in your rounds. All right, that's 4 rounds down. Just taking a little water break. You may take a break if you need to. You can shake things out, recover the breathing a little bit if necessary. And then once you feel fresh again, just get back to work. Now dial in all the positions and technique involved with all of these basic movements. These are all great strength platforms. Move 1 is a setup, and move 2 is a setup for move 3, which is that hollow body push-up. Really turning the nervous system on. All right, Emily's moving into the second move, level 3, hollow body crunch. So all the movements are 15 reps except for the hollow body push-up. It's only 5 reps. Listen to your body and perform where you're at. If you were to work out with a friend, or even if you were to be in a class, you don't have to do what the neighbor next to you is doing. This workout is for you. So I want you to work from where you're at, whatever level of fitness you're starting from, or whatever level of fitness you've been working on. Emily's now at move 3, level 3, hollow body push-up. She's got 2 reps, nice job. Again, dropping it down, working on that kneeling push-up. We're almost 75% done. We're so close. Every minute that goes by, we're getting closer to the finish line. Start to pour all your energy and effort into quality technique. To maximize your activation, focus on your technique. That's why we actually discuss and talk about the importance of technique. Because if you want to build strength, if you increase your activation, you will increase your strength. So when you understand the position that the body should be in space, you will be able to do exactly that and maximize your workouts. All right, only 5 minutes left. You've already trained for 15 minutes. 25% left in the workout. All right, Emily has completed 5 rounds. You might be going faster than her, you might be going slower, or you might be working out with her at the same pace. Wherever you're at, focus on the cues that I've already been giving, and those become your mantra. All these cues for each move are transferable, whether it's knit the ribs down, whether it's glute activation, elbows pinched in, hollow body position. You can bring each of those cues into each movement. Only 4 minutes to go, and you don't have to squeeze out more work because you're getting close to the end of the workout. Matter of fact, you're probably going to have to slow things down because you've already expended quite a bit of energy. So you don't want to ever race the clock or race the bell. That's just going to defeat the purpose of working on quality technique. Because if you've been doing that the whole program, there's no need to just throw it out in the last 2-3 minutes or even in the last 30 seconds. Keep that intention throughout the whole workout. You're doing great at home. Even if I can't see you, I know you're doing great if you're following along with these cues. If you're able to watch and see the position that Emily is establishing for each movement and then applying it to yourself, I know you're doing a great job. Remember, train smart rather than just hard. Smart work. Final 3 minutes. We're getting close. Now try to refine and smooth things out. It's time to refine. Time to refine. Smooth and steady and control. If you're working on those lunges, absorb and then translate your body weight through space. Absorb and translate. Fight for your form. What progression, what pace do you need to be working from? Another round down, Em. Nice. All right, she's got 6 rounds completed, and we are approaching the 2-minute warning. Right now, 2-minute warning, only 2 minutes left. That much closer to the end of the workout. Remember, can you discipline your exhales? If not, slow it down a little. If you can, start to tighten up the quality technique. Good, you can always shake it out if you need to, get fresh and then move into the next move. You have to complete all the repetitions before moving into the next move though. No skipping around and coming back. Good, really focus. It's not just about the physical here, it's also about the mental, the mind state that you are tapping into and also building. Last 60 seconds to go. By training, increasing the heart rate, we start to release all the chemistry in the brain, all those feel-good chemicals in the brain. Final 40 seconds. And last 30 seconds to go. Almost there. Like I said, no need to race the bell. No need to try to get one more round in and finish it. Still focus on quality movement. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. There you go. Good job. Give me a high five. Woo! All right. 20-minute AMRAP is complete. Now I want you to work on either shaking it out, some vibration drills, whether it's kick the legs out, shake the arms or the hands and fists out. And then I want you to start tapping into recovery breathing. So that way you don't just keel over, lay down on the ground because you just worked out so hard. I want you to recover the heart rate by inhaling through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. And I want those exhales to become longer and longer with each breath, exhaling to the bottom of the belly every time. Great job. We know that was a challenging AMRAP. Remember, these workouts are repeatable. You can always come back to them, work on the different levels of progression. If you've got 3 or 4 rounds, you can come back and try to work for 4 or 5 rounds or more. Remember, consistency is the key and quality is what it's all about. Emily got her groove on today. We hope you did too. We hope you enjoy these workouts. We have so many more on the way, and we also want your feedback, whether it's questions and definitely suggestions, because we want to keep fine-tuning everything. You're the one we're trying to help, so we want to know what we can do to help you better. Click like, subscribe, or share these workouts with friends and family. Also, get the word out there. Let them know we got Wednesday workouts coming their way too, and we'll see you soon in the next workout.